Saturday Showdown, KT Rolster versus T1.
In spring, when they were able to utilize this a lot.
I'm not sure about the Callista support. That ship has most certainly sailed. The Braum, though, he's got a ship. He's holding onto it. Control options with saplings and things like that could help mitigate some of the earlier issues. See whether it works as we hop into the rift for game number 1.
But he was double proxying waves just to try and generate as much pressure as possible, as it is indeed Scorcher. But POG,
he's gathering the storms. I like that. I like that a lot.
Definitely necessary. Owner has not been looking too hot recently, as that is Braum putting up the door.
He placed the fireplace, and now Gumiushi takes 50% of his health bar. He's just going to get dashed on here, flashes out from everyone, although Carrier holds onto his. He's able to stand beside a minion, and Cuz, that is a pretty comfortable gank to start this game off, as Snare is going to come through here from B2D. He's getting a bit angry at POG.
Applying a ton of pressure here in the early game, as expected.
Yeah, as they really are. Cuz going to be able to take the first dragon. Second one going to be a mountain here as Equalizer comes down on the top side. Keen is getting barbecued, and Zeus going to overheat himself. Keen going for the turnaround now, but the flash follows, and Zeus looking for that harpoon, but he just flame spits him down. That is going to be a solo kill, first blood for T1. We'll have to see whether he can continue putting on this pressure. Now has the sword shoes as Lahans is moving over, but Owner in great position. Q comes forward. There is the Equalizer down once more, but Zeus is already dead. Owner is going to be able to push them into the barbecue, but it's just not going to be enough. And he's going to have to back away. So really nice answering kill, as now Carrier is going to get crashed into. B2D is looking for POG, though. Pop Blossom goes up, comes down, and POG is going to try and walk it off. He will be able to do so, and Carrier, the door value is quite high today. Get there as, okay, B2D, that spacing, glorious. The minion spacing,
nicely done.
Really well played.
POG not going to fall for it now, though, as B2D.
That's a flash Pop Blossom, as aiming's going to come through. Is this just going to be a Zeri kill? No, it's Cuz just going to stab him. And that is the first kill in a little while, or at least the first kill onto POG here in this mid lane.
Win the all-in against Zeri. Because Zeri's all-in is just so much stronger, and topside play is not really working out just yet.
Yeah, Cuz moving on in as Zeus. 50% health right now, and Keen once more. The Twisted Advance comes down. There's the Magnastorm. Keen's already flashed out, though. And the Crashdown comes through as well, even if Keen really wanted to.
Trade of Summoners. Keen flashing out as Owner.
Yep, sometimes Lahans just wants to do some battle, as the stun does come through here. Owner actually pretty happy about the situation for now, especially with Carrier turning up. And Gumiushi going to come on over as well. So aiming's going to take a first turret in the bottom side with no response, and T1 do steal away the blue buff. Yeah, Keen not able to kill the minions quite in time, as Lahen's moving on up. There's the flash. Manages to get the flash out of Carrier as well, but Keen still once more. Pop Blossom going to connect onto only Owner, but Carrier going to be knocked up as well. Another hook is going to land, but I don't know whether Lahans really wanted that one. He is going to make his way back out again.
What I love about KT is the speed with which they respond. So topside play, they give up a turret, but they try to go for the collapse. I'm pretty sure Zeus now is dead. There's no teleport available to help him here. Cuz has Magnet Storm and Flash.
Yeah, he's going to crash on top of Zeus here. Let's see whether he can do a bit of damage before he does get out. Is the Blast Cone going to be respected?
They're on their way.
Yeah, and there it is. So Zeus throws down an Equalizer, but it's not exactly optimally placed. Still going to flash over the top of it as Carrier comes down. Nature's Grasp going to come in as well, and that means that Zeus just bought enough time. Does have to flash, so successful gank, but he keeps himself alive. It feels like KT have managed to accelerate this game. Okay, there's a whole bunch of friends that are going to turn up. He does go into Dominus mode, but I don't know whether it's going to be enough. The concussive blows come in. He's slicing, he's dicing, but he's not getting out of this one, and that is going to be the kill.
Right?
Yeah.
Or rather the blue early on.
There's another flash Pop Blossom, and Gumiushi is just dead. B2D able to dash cannon his way out of this one as well, and that is aiming, picking up his first kill. We're struggling.
Tough.
Yeah, we're struggling. There's just not a lot in there, as POG is going to take a fair bit of damage from that extendo beam. Aiming still trying to find an avenue in, and maybe just killing Lahens is going to be a good way to do it, as the Crashdown doesn't quite work. The Flash Magnastorm's pretty good though, but the Nautilus is still dead. Now the ulti comes out from aiming, and the two-man Pop Blossom is pretty fantastic, especially if you can kill the Rumble. A double for B2D as aiming really wants to skate over. Instead, he's gonna have to flash aggressively, as that extendo beam just fantastic. POG should be able to make it to this inner turret, but I don't know how safe Owner is going to be, as man, BDD has just been fantastic on this Nico. It's him and Canyon for me. They're the two best here in the LCK. All right.
All or nothing. Do you get the Baron?
We're refilling the glass just a little bit. Let's see whether T1 can steal this one away as BDD's just flashing in. He finds the three-man instantly. Gumayusi is dead. They had to go for it, didn't they? But it just wasn't going to work out. Equalizer doing a fair bit of work there as Aiming's just going to grab a few last hits in this fight as he skates over. Carrier's going to show them his really cool fireplace, but he's just going to try and waste as much time as possible here. This game, ladies and gentlemen, I believe is on its last legs. That is going to be the ace. The Baron is now kind of lonely. It's just Keen hanging out here as Cuz going to turn back up again.
Yeah. Press their circles very, very well. BDD, look at this, the call as well.
Yeah, I can go, and then immediately everyone is in. Hooks landing, and the follow-up just fantastic.
As this game
is pretty done and done.
Very done. I wouldn't even say pretty. I would go as far to say extremely over.
Yeah, I think.
And I don't say that often. You know me. I'm always looking for an angle.
No, it's a dry glass. You know, as the hook is going to land there. Crashdown comes through as well. Pop goes the Maokai. And now T1, 4 members trying to defend these Nexus turrets. I don't know whether it's going to happen. Another hook's going to land here from Lahens. Absolutely fantastic game from him. The two-man Pop Blossom comes through as BDD reminds us that he's going to be the one getting the POG here today. Poby, the last one to fall. Another ace for good measure here from KT as they will decimate T1 in game number 1 of this Saturday showdown. 14,000 gold lead in the end and a sub 30-minute victory. His entire early career of his first 5 years or something like that. And so Keen is just...
It's just a lesson.
This was the Zeus show, and Keen is like, good, now you understand. Ooh. That is a lot of power. Owner actually now going to be able to carry, and that is just Vayne. Okay, Alistair Vayne. And now we actually have Space Vayne versus Vayne. This is something that we've spoken about many times before, which is the Vayne into the Kai'Sa matchup some people have liked. We don't see it find any success very often.
Then T1's going to be in trouble.
Yep, and Aiming felt super irrelevant last game, and so now he's just picked Vayne because he just wants to have a good time. And I don't blame him. Let's jump onto the Rift here for game number 2. Okay, well, let's see.
Ooh.
BDD. Be crossing over. Keen still waiting in the brush. Auto attack not nerfed, so BDD doing full damage there, but look at that, loses a whole bunch. Poby would have been almost dead from that Q if it had have been the
unplayable, truly. I don't know why BDD locked it in.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
He also went phase rush, which I do think is kind of cute.
We have seen this before, and actually the zooming Annie around the Rift is actually pretty cool. Like, actually
almost
a year ago.
Yeah. They have some vision towards Cuz. Doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Lilia is, of course, a jungler that, particularly after the buffs, is able to really chew through the jungle quite quickly and helpfully. Not unexpected, but Carrier and Gooba need to be very careful. They are aware!
Yeah, Carrier is now losing a lot of health. Yeah, Cuz is going to come in here, and Carrier is a dead Nautilus walking right now. Does have flash available. Owner's moving in as well. Let's see what they can actually get done here. Arctic Assault comes down as Lahens dives forward. Aiming, looks for the kill, and he does get it. Flash Tumble comes through as well, but there's the watch out Eve, and he's hit by the bowling ball. Owner is going to be able to even out the trade. And KT, they managed to slink the rest of them away.
And he really has to be respected as, Guma.
Okay.
Does have clans.
There's the Hex Flash. Headbutt to push Gumayusi back. In goes Cuz as well. As Gumayusi is now getting taken down solo. Aiming's going to be able to pick it up with a Condemn in the end. Silverbolt's now triggering onto Carrier. He will survive, but that is another kill going over to the Vayne. As BDD moving on down, Hook is going to connect there onto Cuz, as now Carrier taking so much damage, he will be taken out. Poby as well is going to explode, and somehow it's another kill for the Vayne as well. As Owner is running away, BDD finds the Flash Incinerate. Look at how fast he's going, it's a double kill, what? Aiming's on 4 kills on Vayne at 6 minutes, make it a triple. Oh, goodness me, it could not have gone worse for T1.
On the Vayne, but Lahens is Alistair, man. Like, I really... His positioning You need to put a team together. And I don't know who you want to get on.
I don't even know whether George Clooney and Matt Damon could get through it. You know, I don't know whether it'd work.
And if those guys can't,
I know.
Then who can?
And they also had 9 other people there as well.
And it wasn't. I don't think it's enough. If you add 6 people to this, do T1 win? I don't think so.
Well, Zeus is also in trouble here towards the bottom side, but the Vayne is distracted by minions. That is a good way to distract her, but still there is so much CC. Finally flashes forward, and that is just a very comfortable 6 kill. And yeah, Keen is just going to clear up the minion wave. POG going to be able to grab some plate money here, as plates are still up for almost 3 minutes as a bear comes down and Lilia is going to have to flash. Look at this Tibbers value. It is absolutely absurd as BDD. Oh, man. Okay, they are going to have a little bit of a sleepy time here as Gumayusi walking past Tibbers. Keen is going to go down and Owner is still alive. POG teleported in.
Oh, the ult.
Yeah, don't know about that one necessarily.
It's a toughie.
It is certainly.
This is a replay.
This was the replay, and now it is also the current situation. As running away from Vayne feels fun, doesn't it? Vayne is one of the least fun to play into Fed champions. Swiftly go back towards the base, as that is because just diving on top of Gumayusi. Great killer instinct does come through there as Vayne running after Space Vayne, and Gumayusi going to flash his way out. But that is Flash and Cleanse now on cooldown as we look for the next objective. Going to be Shirley up very soon, and then the Drake to follow. As Zeus,
why?
We keep watching this same replay. It's in slightly different positions on the map, though, as there are 4 people in this bottom lane, and none of them are on Zeus' team.
It's worth. They're gonna get 2 turrets for that.
Definitely get this.
They will get top. They got a. No, it's guys. It's tough. This game is.
The Vayne. Okay, just perma CC her and she's dead. Vayne spotting number 1.
Just kill her.
There it is. The flash forward from Keen as they look to try and take down Owner. People are getting tired though. The lilting lullaby does come down. Still, Owner's going to be able to get out of there. BDD comes in and now Carrier is going to be destroyed. So 1 for 1. But that shutdown on the Vayne is exactly what you want.
It's just Vayne.
It is.
I think Keen might be dead.
Keen may have some trouble surviving this. He's going to get depth charged. Carrier says that is about all he needs. POG dives on top of him, and the Crocodile is indeed dead. Getting the Zeus treatment here on the bottom side of the map. Must be cathartic.
Taguma's POG is definitely not going to be...
all right, secret agent POG. Okay, it's just going to be thrown around like a ping pong ball.
Yeah, I feel like we keep seeing the same play happen on either side.
Yeah, right.
That's a lot of damage.
These Trinity Force procs are starting to hurt.
Oh,
all right, Gumayusi is going to get stunned up. That is a 9th for aiming. KT still on the warpath though, as I don't know whether jungling is really the thing to be doing at this point in time with all the bad guys there. Still managed to get it though. Just seemed a little bit dangerous to me.
It is, yeah. You know, it's minute 20.
When in Rome. That is going to be Zeus finding Lehens. The all-out does come through. Headbutt. There's the pulverize. He's just dead. Lehens just straight up outplays the Cassante. I'm not sure about that one from Zeus at all. As Cud's going to get knocked up. They are on this Baron. They will be able to take it. Maybe that was the cunning ruse. But Carrier, he is going to go down here as BDD. Oh, the nerfed Q not going to be enough to grab the kill. The auto attack going to come through in the end as Gumayusi gets over the wall. And now it's BDD that's going to try and clean this one up. The Baron does come through, and if they do manage to keep a few of these alive, actually could work out just fine here for T1, as Tibbers not going to find it. And Gumayusi gets out. Actually kind of massive that now they keep 3 of these Barons alive.
He must have just, because if there's
he must have just thought that the turret was dead, right?
Yeah, has to be.
Lehens is like, I'm dead. And then he's like, but wait.
야, 그날 잡았어 내가. 뭐야?
Yep. What the hell did Cassante?
Has Ludens and Shadow Flame as well as POG.
Well, POG's going in. Go aggressive onto Keen here. I don't know about that one, as he is still a pretty scary Crocodile with a couple of items, but still POG's actually quite devastating right now. Still doesn't have Buster Shot, and Cuz is going to find him. Aiming just says, all right. He's just the garbage man in this game, isn't he? He's just like cleaning up every single kill around this map, and that is 10-2-1 now. Oh dear. BDD, lurking in the forest.
You know, guaranteed as
Carrier is going to get headbutted back. The condemnation going to come through there as well, as aiming is just going to pop the Nautilus. Someone had to face check. Short Straw went over to Carrier and
tells a whole different story.
And now they're just going to fly forward. That is a very dead Poby immediately in this fight before they even had time to blink. Still, Gamushi at full health. Zeus looking for an opportunity. The Lilting Lullaby doing some work as, oh my goodness, aiming is sinking in the fangs. There's the flash back out as well, as he's just looking for all of the autos that he can find. A dead Zeus also is going to come forward as Cuz tanking beautifully in this fight. And the game may just be over here, Chronicler, as this inhibitor is going to be taken down. Carrier and Owner, the last two standing here as Carrier doesn't find the right hook. There's a depth charge as well, as aiming getting to work on these turrets. Cuz going to be able to help take this one down as well, as Owner is just dead. One more time, Carrier is going to hit the deck, and KT, it's like they just decided that that was enough of that, and they will just take down the Nexus here in game 2.
Heist unsuccessful. KT had enough of the shenanigans.
Yeah.
See Poby, kill Poby. And
give me a big hug, please.
If anyone but these two get votes for POG,
just nutty.
Oh, KT, happy BDG is truly just. Look, they got like the little bit of ups and downs in the Goldcraft there to make it look like there could be and then it was like, no, okay, we win now. And then we're like, okay.
Thank you very much, guys. This is Jason for the POG Interview translation after the Saturday showdown between KT and T1. Congratulations! You guys are wearing a very cute hairpins, actually. BDD. Now you guys are on a 14-match winning streak and just keep on writing history as a team. How do you feel? Like the more we play, the better we get. So it feels amazing. I think we are still, improving and stepping up together as a team. And Lehans, you guys are popping off all throughout the series, and you guys even said in the player comps like our play really hits the spot. So how happy are you about the performance you had? So like there was one moment where like Cuz actually like mentioned about Keen and Leanne has to do well, but like we somehow ended up dying. But other than that, everything was awesome. And BDD, you played Nico in the first game. With this new patch, she got nerfed, but KT Roaster keeps on playing Nico mid. Could you tell us more about it? So yeah, her laning phase got a lot weaker, but still Nico is a very good pick for KT Roaster considering our playstyle. And BDD, your Nico is undefeated so far, 5-0. Especially your Pop Blossom always catches so many people. So let's take a look at this highlight reel of your Nico plays. 13-minute kill onto the enemy mid laner. So, it was a team play. So we were able to set up for that kill. And that one was also a team play. We were all grouped up, had nothing to do, so we just wanted to go for a play. And this was a team fight where you guys were grouped up for Dragon and Baron. Is there any tip when it comes to using Pop Blossom? Well, at that moment, I was not expecting the enemies to actually show up around the objective, so I was able to find a really good angle. BDD, are you the vocal one whenever it comes to Nico team fights? I don't really remember exactly, but I think we had a decent teamwork for sure. And Lehans, KT Roaster showcased some of the unexpected picks. For example, Vayne into Kaisa by aiming. Is that coming from the scrim result? So we were on the up and up, and also we are reading a lot in scrims. So I think aiming is the best player right now, in my opinion. So I think I just trust him, And Vayne was able to collect so many kills early on thanks to the help from the Alistar. And Pony on the Korean analyst desk said Leehan's Alistar is just perfect. You know, he knows when you have to use every single skill. So what makes your Alistar so special?
좀 서포터가 아무래도 많이 하다 보면 조금 느는
Like as a support, you know, you get to play a lot of Alistar games, and that's how you get better at this champion.
오늘 이렇게 팀적으로 너무 좋은 결과를 만들어내고 또
So
KT
today, KT Roaster is continuing a winning streak, and also so many players are actually making individual records, aiming had his 400th LCK game, and Keen and Leehan's got 300th LCK win. Congratulations on that as well. We'll be looking forward to more of the perfect plays from KT, right? Yeah, until we win the LCK, we will keep on grinding. KT, your upcoming matches are up against Sleep Sandbox and Nongshim. If you get to win both of that matches, KT Roaster will be able to finish on first place after 5 years. I mean, I'm pretty confident, but I think we still have to work hard in order to keep the best form because, you know, playoffs really matters. What about you, Leehan's?
저희도 오늘 경기 2대0으로 이겼지만 남은 경기도
Yeah, I mean, we got 2-0 today, but you know, we still have 2 more matches and playoffs matters the most. So we will keep working hard. And today we have so many KT Roaster fans out here, and also at Yongsan iPark CGV to support you guys. Also, so many fans watching you guys online as well. Any message for KT Roaster fans? Thank you for your support, and we will make sure to end the season as the first place. Yeah, I heard some of our fans are watching from Yongsan CGV. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys can, you know, buy a ticket in the Lore Park next time as well. And this will be the end of the interview from Leehan's BDD on the side of KT Roaster after their win up against T1 and back to the space. Thank you.